How good or how bad has Pioli been as a Milan head coach? The numbers will surprise you guys. Unbelievable. When I saw these stats, even the amount of points accumulated so far this season, we thought it was disastrous, but when you compare them to other numbers, guys, it's not that bad. And I've been the first one to criticize Pioli, saying that his cycle at Milan is over. I still believe it. But guys, when you look at the numbers, it's not that bad. Incredible, but true. So let's start off with the amount of points accumulated this season. So far in 23-24, Milan has 45 points in 21 games. And you're going to say, okay, is that good? If you compare it to Juve and to Inter, we're 9 points behind. Is that really good? Well, if you look at the averages of points he got in his seasons as head coach. So in 2021, he had 49 points in 21 games. I think that year they finished second to Inter. So he's only 4 points behind that pace. In 21-22, they won the Scudetto, 48 points in 21 games. He's only off by 3 points, guys. Last season, his worst season, 22-23, 38 points in 21 games. And this season, as mentioned, 45 points in 21 games. He is a +7 on last year. But he's only 3 points behind the pace he had when they won the Scudetto in 2021-2022. Not only that, guys, this season he obtained his 100th victory as a Milan head coach, becoming number one all-time history in terms of points per games, beating out coaches like Capello, Ancelotti, Neo Rocco, Sacchi. Guys, Capello had an average point per game of 2.01. Sacchi of 1.95. Pioli has 2.13 points average per game, guys. That is unbelievable. He is number one all-time points per game. Obviously, trophy-wise, he's not even close because these coaches won everything with Milan, some Champions Leagues, name it. They won it all. And Pioli only has a Scudetto with Milan, a semi-finals of the Champions League. But guys, that is incredible numbers. That is insane. And not only that, Transfer Market released a graph with the top point earners in the top 5 European league, guys. The top 10. Milan is actually 7th on the list. And I was really surprised. So Girona, 52 points. Obviously, they're having an extraordinary season in the in La Liga. Then you have Juventus with 52, Inter with 51. Obviously, they have a game less because of the Supercoppa, but they're right there. Real 51 points, Leverkusen 48, Liverpool 48, Milan number 7 with 45 points so far after 21 games, beating out teams like Barca who have 44, PSG who have 43, and Man City who have 43, guys. So overall, he has a lot of difficulties this season, early exits from objectives. But if you go look at the numbers, guys, he hasn't been that bad. And I think if Milan had less injuries this season, I think they would have been even better. But guys, some interesting numbers for Pioli, being number one in terms of points per game with a team that wasn't even close to being as good as the Capello teams, the Sacchi teams, the Carlo Ancelotti teams. Yes, you're going to say the teams they faced then were probably even better than what they are now, maybe. But still, impressive. Of course, like I said, in terms of winning trophies, not even close to any of these guys. But some impressive numbers for Pioli. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Stefano Pioli, maybe not so bad. Should we rethink him? I don't think so. I think it's still done. But let me know.